Hello, and this is Theme Park Squib, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to do a bit of a quiz, yeah, I thought we'll do something different due to the circumstances at the moment. I've got Theme Park Bear along, we'll just have a bit of fun. I'm going to read you some questions. We've got 3 rounds, 6 questions in each round, so we'll do one round, give you the questions, then give you the answers at the end of that round, then to the next round. And yeah, let's get started with our first round, which is theme parks. So yes, the first round is the theme park round. Obviously we are a theme park channel, so we are going to do a theme park round, but the other 2 rounds will be more general knowledge subjects as well. What I'm going to do is we're going to read the questions out twice, give you a bit of time to answer, and then we'll reveal the answers at the end of the subjects that we're doing here. So let's get into the first question, which is, who was the sponsor of the 2006 retheme of Bubbleworks at Chessington World of Adventures? Was it A, Carex, B, Imperial Leather, C, Aquafresh, or D, Dettol? I'll read that again for you. What was the sponsor of the 2006 retheme of Bubbleworks at Chessington World of Adventures? Was it A, Carex, B, Imperial Leather, C, Aquafresh, or D, Dettol?
Question 2. What year did Disneyland Paris originally open? A. 1989, B. 1999, C. 1992, D. 1995. I'll read that again. What year did Disneyland Paris originally open? A. 1989, B. 1999, C. 1992, D. 1995.
So now I'll move on to question 3, which is, what was the flying fish at Thorpe Park originally called, which is the small little family coaster there? A, Runaway Train, B, Mr Rabbit's Thrill Ride, C, Space Mountain, or D, Space Station Zero. I'll read that out again for you. What was the flying fish at Thorpe Park originally called? A, the Runaway Train, B, Mr Rabbit's Thrill Ride, C, Space Mountain, or D, Space Station Zero.
Question 4. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride closed in 1998. What other Disney character had a ride put in its place? A. Winnie the Pooh, B. Mickey Mouse, C. Peter Pan, D. Daisy Duck. I'll read that again. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride closed in 1998. What other Disney character had a ride put in its place? A. Winnie the Pooh, B. Mickey Mouse, C. Peter Pan, D. Daisy Duck.
Now I'll move on to question 5, which is Klugheim at Phantasialand is a fantastic themed area. What type of roller coaster is Rake, which accompanies Taron, which is the multi-launch coaster? What type of coaster is Rake? Is it A, a family inverted coaster, B, a spinning coaster, C, a water coaster, or D, a family boomerang? I'll read that again. What type of ride is Rake that accompanies Taron in Klugheim at Phantasialand? Is it A, a family invert, B, a spinning coaster, C, a water coaster, or D, a family boomerang?
Question 6. What theme park chain owned Wallaby Holland before Wallaby did? A. Plopsa, B. Six Flags, C. Cedar Fair, D. Lego. I'll read that again. What theme park chain owned Wallaby Holland before Wallaby did? A. Plopsa, B. Six Flags, C. Cedar Fair, D. Lego.
So now let's get on to the answers. So now we're going to get on to the answers. So here is the answer for question 1. Question 1 was, what or who was the sponsor of the 2006 retheme of the Bubbleworks ride at Chessington World of Adventures? Was it A, Carex, B, Imperial Leather, C, Aquafresh, or D, Dettol? The correct answer is B, Imperial Leather, as it was transformed from a fizzy drinks factory to a soap and bath factory, where it lasted there all the way until it closed in 2016 to now become the Gruffalo River Ride adventure.
So the answer to question 2. So the question was, what year did Disneyland Paris originally open? A. 1989, B. 1999, C. 1992, D. 1995. And the correct answer is C. 1992.
Yeah, we do like Disneyland Paris, don't we? It's the closest Disney park here to us in the UK. The next question, question number 3, was, what was the flying fish at Thorpe Park originally called we really do enjoy the Flying Fish, nice little family coaster. But what was it originally called? Was it A, Runaway Train, B, Mr Rabbit's Thrill Ride, C, Space Mountain, or D, Space Station Zero? The correct answer was D, Space Station Zero. It was actually located next to KFC in the Amity Arcade when it was originally. You can actually go into that arcade, look up, they've actually had to drop the door down when it was the coaster, but it became the Flying Fish, and it's been many themes, many locations of the Flying Fish, and it's still going strong at Thorpe today.
So, question 4. The question was, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride closed in 1998. What other Disney character did the ride put in its place? A, Winnie the Pooh, B, Mickey Mouse, C, Peter Pan, D, Daisy Duck. And the correct answer is A, Winnie the Pooh.
That was at Walt Disney World that Mr. Toad's Wild Ride did close. It's still operating in Disneyland in California. It shut at Walt Disney World and Winnie the Pooh. I've done the Winnie the Pooh ride, but years ago now. I don't think we did it last time. Do enjoy it in there. Do enjoy a good classic Disney dark ride. So the next question was, what type of coaster is Rake that accompanies Taron in Klugheim? The answers you could have were A, Family Invert, B, Spinning Coaster, C, Water Coaster, or D, Family Boomerang. The correct answer was Family Boomerang. It's actually the longest Vekoma Family Boomerang in the world. I actually preferred Accelerator, Greater Manor to that one. I think that Rake was a bit too of a similar layout, but I did enjoy Accelerator, first one I've ever done, but Accelerator was a lot better, as Rake was a bit too long, I actually found. And your final question.
Question 6. What theme park chain owned Wallaby Holland before Wallaby did? A, Plopsa, B, Six Flags, C, Cedar Fair, D, Lego. And the correct answer is B, Six Flags.
Yes, it was Six Flags Holland and Six Flags Belgium. They're actually in the Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 game on the scenarios. They've actually got them in there as Six Flags. But we went to Wallaby a couple of years back, didn't we? Done Wallaby Holland and Belgium. We really did enjoy them. I enjoyed Wallaby Holland more than Wallaby Belgium. Wallaby Belgium's having a lot of work done these next couple of years with a load of new coasters, that new hyper coaster going in. So it looks very interesting. So mark those questions, total up your scores of that round, and we'll move on to the next round, which is Britain. So yeah, now we're on to the Britain round, which the Britain round will be questions at anything to do with Britain. 6 questions again. We'll read your questions twice for you, and you can answer at the end. Britain round, anything other than British TV and films, they'll be in a round later on, and I'll explain to you that later. So let's get into question 1. What is the longest motorway in Britain? A, the M1, B, the M25, C, the M6, or D, the M3. I'll read that again. What is the longest motorway in Britain? A, the M1, B, the M25, C, the M6, or D, the M3?
Question 2. In 2016 was the Brexit vote. What percent voted to remain in the EU? A, 48%, C, 38%, B, 32%, D, 40%. Read that again. In 2016 was the Brexit vote. What percent voted to remain in the EU? A, 48%, B, 32%, C, 38%, or D, 40%.
Now I'll move on to my next question, which is question 3. What is the newest tube line to open in London? So what is the newest tube line, London Underground line, to open in London? Is it A, the Jubilee line, B, the Circle line, C, the Central line, or D, the Bakerloo line? I'll read that again for you. What is the newest tube line, London Underground line, to open in London? A, the Jubilee line, B, the Circle line, C, the Central line, or D, the Bakerloo line?
Question 4. What is the largest county? A, Devon, B, Norfolk, C, Yorkshire, D, Lincolnshire. I'll read that again. What is the largest county? A, Devon, B, Norfolk, C, Yorkshire, D, Lincolnshire.
My final question for this round, which is question 5. How old is Charles, Prince of Wales? A, 75, B, 65, C, 73, or D, 71? I'll read that out again for you. How old is Charles, Prince of Wales? A, 75, B, 65, C, 73, or D, 71?
Question 6. In 1066, King Harold was beaten by William of Normandy, more commonly known as William the Conqueror. What was King Harold's last name? A, Godwinson, B, Shakespeare, C, Windsor, D, Lackland. So
yeah, it's time for the answers. So the first question is, what is the longest motorway in Britain? Was it A, M1, B, M25, C, M6 or D, M3? The correct answer is C, the M6. Basically, what is the largest car park in Britain? If you know what our motorways are like, you queue quite a lot, especially if you're near an airport.
Question 2. In 2016 was the Brexit vote. What percent voted to remain in the EU? A, 48%, B, 32%, C, 38%, D, 40%, and the correct answer is A, 48%.
Yeah, that was very close. We actually rounded that because it's 48.1 wasn't it, the actual result, so we rounded it down, made it a bit easier because we didn't want to be dealing with the old decimals. My next question was, what is the newest tube line to open in London? Was it A, the Jubilee line, B, the Circle line, C, the Central line, or D, the Bakerloo line? The correct answer was A, the Jubilee line. Basically, what is the longest big underground tunnel in London? Do like the tube, so many lines. Don't think I've been on every line actually. Do like the Metropolitan, the purple line, and there were trains on them. Yeah, I'll go on to your next question.
Question 4. What is the largest county? A, Devon, B, Norfolk, C, Yorkshire, D, Lincolnshire, and the correct answer is C, Yorkshire.
Yeah, counties there. My next question is, how old is Charles, Prince of Wales? Your answers were A, 75, B, 65, C, 73 or D, 71. The correct answer was D, 71. He is the future heir to the throne, isn't he? And fact about me, he shares my birthday actually. So hopefully when he does become king, we can share the same birthday celebrations.
And I actually correctly guessed his age when we were doing the question.
Yes. Next question.
Question 6. In 1066, King Harold was beaten by William of Normandy, more commonly known as William the Conqueror. What was King Harold's last name? A, Godwinson, B, Shakespeare, C, Windsor, D, Lackland. And the correct answer is A, Godwinson.
Yes, so the Battle of Hastings there, I love history and I love the Battle of Hastings, Norman era in the country. We saw the Bay Tapestry a few years ago when we were in France and it's fantastic. It's coming here actually in a couple of months' time I think. It's actually come to the British Museum, which we went there as well. Do enjoy the British Museum. Don't go to the busy bits, go to the other bits. We went to wasn't it, Japanese history and it was very quiet and we saw some amazing things, such as like a tea house, lots of herbal tea pots as well, but a good museum. Love seeing all the Egyptian stuff as well, and it's good to see the Bay of Tapestry will be coming there, but if it's an exhibition it will be a paid extra. The museum is free. Now let's get on to our final round, which is TV and film. So now we're on to the final round, which is movie and TV. This is why we didn't include any TV or movie questions British related in the British round, because we're doing it now in a separate round. And yeah, the final 6 questions. This video is a little bit of a trial to see if these quizzes go down well, and if they do go down well, we'll do more quizzes. So comment down below any other quiz ideas you want us to do. Yeah, I'll get on to the questions. It'll be the same again, 6 questions. We've made sure we get 3 TV and 3 film questions, so it's fair. And then we'll read the questions twice again and then reveal the answers at the end. Question 1. Joseph Maldonado Passage is better known as who? A, Joe Lake, B, Joseph Wilde, C, Joseph Tiger, or D, Joe Exotic? Joseph Maldonado Passage, I'll read you again, is better known as who? A, Joe Lake, B, Joseph Wilde, C, Joseph Tiger, or D, Joe Exotic?
Question 2. Who played Troy Bolton in High School Musical and later starred in The Greatest Showman? A, Hugh Jackman, B, Zac Efron, C, Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, D, Lucas Grabeel. I'll read that question again. Who played Troy Bolton in High School Musical and later starred in The Greatest Showman? A, Hugh Jackman, B, Zac Efron, C, Dwayne Johnson, D, Lucas Grabeel.
My next question, question number 3. George Lazenby played James Bond once in 1969, but what was his only film titled? A, Live and Let Die, B, Diamonds Are Forever, C, You Only Live Twice, or D, On Her Majesty's Secret Service? I'll read that again. George Lazenby played James Bond 007 once in 1969, but what was the film titled? A, Live and Let Die, B, Diamonds Are Forever, C, You Only Live Twice, or D, On Her Majesty's Secret Service?
Question 4. The Stick song came from which CBeebies children's programme? A, Teletubbies, B, Something Special, C, Hey Duggee, D in the Night Garden. I'll read you again. The stick song came from which CBeebies children's programme? A. Teletubbies, B. Something Special, C. Hey Doggy, D. In the Night Garden.
Now it's time for my final question. Who wrote the song that accompanied the film Ghostbusters? The song titled Ghostbusters. This is not an opportunity, I ain't going to start jumping out and singing it now. It's just I'm going to do this question. Is it A. Ray Parker Jr., B. Donny Osmond, C. Lionel Richie, or D. Michael Jackson? I'll read that again. Who wrote the song that accompanied the film Ghostbusters, or the song called Ghostbusters? A. Ray Parker Jr., B. Donny Osmond, C. Lionel Richie, or D. Michael Jackson?
Question 6. When did Doctor Who first premiere? A. 1981, B. 1972, C. 2001, D. 1963. I'll read you that question again. When did Doctor Who first premiere? A. 1981, B. 1972, C. 2001, D. 1963.
Now we'll go on to the answers of this final round. So question 1, I'll read it out for you again, which was Joseph Maldonado Passage is better known as who? A. Joe Lake, B. Joseph Wilde, C. Joseph Tiger, or D. Joe Exotic? The correct answer is D. Joe Exotic from the Netflix series Tiger King, which has taken the world by storm. I heard a lot of people have watched it. I've watched it as well and I really did enjoy it.
Question 2. Who played Troy Bolton in High School Musical and later starred in The Greatest Showman? A. Hugh Jackman, B. Zac Efron, C. Dwayne Johnson, D. Lucas Grabeel, and the correct answer is B. Zac Efron.
So the next question was George Lazenby played James Bond once in 1969. What was that film titled? A. Live and Let Die, B. Diamonds Are Forever, C. You Only Live Twice, or D. On Her Majesty's Secret Service? The correct answer was D. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. He was an alright Bond, he only done one film and that's why we didn't get to relate to him as much. But probably my favourite one on that list of films is probably Live and Let Die. And next question.
Question 4. The stick song came from which CBeebies children's programme? A. Teletubbies, B. Something Special, C. Hey Doggy, D. In the Night Garden, and the correct answer is C. Hey Doggy.
And they remixed that for the World Cup or Euros, I remember, called
Yeah.
Kick, wasn't it? Quite a catchy song actually. I'm probably singing it now in my head. Next question, my final question, was who wrote the song for the first film Ghostbusters? Was it the song titled Ghostbusters? Was it A. Ray Parker Jr., B. Donny Osmond, C. Lionel Richie, or D. Michael Jackson? It was actually A. Ray Parker Jr. I've told you once, I'm not singing it. Your final question.
Question 6. When did Doctor Who first premiere? A. 1981, B. 1972, C. 2001, or D. 1963, and the correct answer is D. 1963.
Yeah, the episode titled The Unearthly Child, I think. Yeah, that was the first one, when William Hartnell was the first Doctor. Doctor Who's been going on for years, I love it, we both love it. Last series was a bit of a disappointment, but I think we've good favourite Doctor's probably Matt Smith,
Yeah.
still. Did enjoy him as the Doctor. So that's all for this quiz. Don't forget to total your marks out of all the rounds and overall. Put in the comments what you got overall and what you got in each round. Also put in the comments if you enjoyed it or not and any other future quiz ideas. So if this goes down well, we will be doing future quiz. It was only a trial, that's why there was only like 18 questions, quite a short quiz. But yeah, we will be doing more quizzes, more other videos as we are in the lockdown here in the UK due to the coronavirus. But we'll do other videos like merchandise showcase. I said I'm going to do Q&A. If you've got any questions, put them down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!